How's it going, everyone? Today, as you can tell from the title, we're putting some new wheels on the Project Saab. Now, if you saw the video where we talked about all the future plans that she has for her car, she talked about getting new wheels at some point. Now, these are not those wheels. These wheels are just going to be on there temporarily. They're actually my wheels, and you can probably tell by now and from the title and me saying they're rare. Yes, we're going to be putting the Turbo X wheels on her 05 Linear. So this car just in the last like 2 weeks alone has made such a huge change. You'll be seeing that. You already saw some of it with the front lip and the license plate and some other changes like the fog lights. Today we're going to be doing the wheels. In a future video, which has already been filmed, we're doing the lowering springs, so you'll see that we kind of did the wheels and the lowering springs at the same time. So you'll see a video on that coming soon. But I'm super excited to see how this car is going to look with wheels. In my opinion, a good set of wheels such as these or those on the Arc out there, it just 100% changes the look of the car and makes it look so much more aggressive. So for reference, I'll put a picture of what the car looked like with its stock wheels on the screen right now. I'll let you guys stare at that for a second. And let's head into the video and get the Turbo X wheels on the car. Turbo X wheels. Old wheels, so 16-inch, 18-inch. We're gonna clean them all down real quick because they're filthy because they've been sitting in my backyard for 6 months and they need to be cleaned. Glad I'm recording. They're all clean, they look good as new. I'm glad I spent money to have these refinished. They've been sitting for so long, so I'm glad they're going on the car, I guess, temporarily. But I guess it's time to put them on now and then lower the car for the first time and see how much different it sits. I look like a hermit right now because I'm hunched over like this. Please leave me alone. Sure.
Keep the Turbo X that lives in the wild.
We might have to just use one wood plank when we lower this, because these are bigger.
And the Arc. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, look at this, everyone.
And the 9.5.
Look at this. There's
and
5 Saabs sitting outside right now, and there's one inside, and this Saab doesn't even live here.
Hey!
The privilege is...
The privilege. Ugh! Turbo X. As she lives. The Arc. On its good side. The 9.5. The Pathfinder. The Arrow. And then my car. How nice. Taking up all this space. Wow, amazing. And here we are. Tire number 2. Oh my god, you got water on the wheel. We spent all this time cleaning it, and this decides it's okay, we'll have some water droplets on it.
It's gonna get dirty. You're gonna have to wipe them down again. The point was to clean them initially to get most of the stuff off. Like, my dirty hands are getting on them, there's gonna be dirty handprints.
Literally no one asked you, so shut up.
I'm explaining to you that that was the whole process.
I don't like being mansplained.
Being mansplained. So right now, you see these things, they have threads on them, right? And there's threads on the inside here, and when you tighten it, it's what holds it on. And in order to tighten it, you have to rotate it clockwise. And the cool thing is, if you rotate it counterclockwise, it loosens it. And I'm not even putting them in with a star pattern because I'm not paying attention, but that's okay because...
Ooh, look at those knees. That is sexy.
I guess this video is going to get uploaded before the lowering springs video. So we put lowering springs on it. So this is the first time seeing it lowered. And the springs, I think you're pointing it at my chest.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
So, as I was saying, this is the first time seeing it lowered, but when we first lowered, it's not going to look any different. We're going to have to drive it around for a bit. So you're probably not going to see what it looks like lowered until the next video, so To be continued, I suppose.
These Turbo X wheels look so good with the red paint. I'm so happy. I actually might cry. This is so cool. Because, guys, this car has given me the biggest headache of my life. But now that it's, you know, getting fixed, it makes me really happy. And it's really nice to see it come together. I know right now it looks really ugly because my paint is disgusting. But, you know, it's really, wow, I got that in the shot. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, no, it looks really good. I wish I could, like, fucking, like, fly so I can show you guys.
Back it out of the garage so you can actually see it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we just need to put the, little tire cap things back on. Center caps. And then she'll be all beautiful. Just imagine it right now before we put them on. Wow. Also, this car never had Saab center caps, fun fact, because before I got the car and before I plasti dipped these wheels, because, you know, everybody goes through that phase where they plasti dip something on their car. Even Autopsy's done it, so I'm not the only one. Somebody, I don't know why, but those, like, center caps were already black. And then I was gonna put black and white Saab stickers like I have on my emblems, because these are silver underneath and these are just stickers. But I always meant to, like, I don't know, fix the dip job, because it didn't really turn out that great because I did it when it was cold and it didn't dry. But now I don't even have to worry about that, because you know what? Who cares? I don't have them on my car anymore.
Are we talking about the wheels or the long ring springs? These are two separate videos.
We're talking about everything at once.
Great. That's
well, okay, so now to just make this, because he thinks I'm ruining his video.
No, I'm not. No, I don't.
We talked about the lowering springs already, because when you guys saw the tires, we told you that there's lowering springs. So basically, these videos are going to be they're going to be siblings.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyways, look at that.
I'll have to figure out.
Are we talking about lowering springs or tires right now? Which one's going first?
No, wheels are going first.
Okay, wheels are going first. Look at them. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh my god, they're beautiful. I don't deserve these. I don't deserve them. But I can't buy my own right now, so this will do. So the biggest reason I put these wheels on right now.
Also.
Yeah, I see that. So you just stick the flathead underneath there and pop it off. Okay, anyways. So the biggest reason why I put these wheels on, I don't know if he's going to put these in the video, but we're just going to record it anyways, was because I got the lowering springs as a gift from Autopsy himself for my birthday, and I didn't want to have to come back from Prescott, which is an hour and a half away, to put them on, because I'm going to be having school, and I didn't know how much time I was going to have on my plate because of, you know, school and everything, so put them on now before I head back, and it makes it a lot easier. But if I were to put them on and then put 16s, that would have been literally a horrible time, because if y'all have ever been to Prescott, it just would have been really bad. It would have just been too low. Didn't have 18s.
The 18s are bigger and they make it taller. They're, with how high profile these tires are, there's a little bit of a difference. These obviously will make it sit higher, but it's relatively the same, to where overall the car is still sitting lower than it was before.
The moral of the story is I'm happy, and my car looks way better than it did literally at 8:30 this morning. So I drove over here with stock ride height and my ugly linear wheels, and I'm gonna go back home with Turbo X wheels and far from stock ride height.
Can we cut to you trying to back out of the driveway?
Yes.
Time to back it out. We'll get it in the sun. As you can see it with these wheels. It looks pretty good with the Turbo X wheels, not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. So I guess that's the end of this video. The Turbo X wheels, putting them on. There they are. Car looks pretty sharp, if I do say so myself. It'll probably lower itself a little bit more as we drive it with the springs and they start to settle. But if you enjoyed this video, and if you're butthurt about the Turbo X wheels not being on the Turbo X, make sure to give this a thumbs up, especially for you few people. I'll see y'all next time. Later. She's excited.